All right, guys, this is part two. All right, did you go to the mall? Yeah, I did, but there was a huge line. I waited a bit too long. That's why. Yeah, there was a huge line. I'm like, yeah, I'm not waiting. What I might do is I might wait until maybe the evening around, like, I think it closes at like 5, 6 o'clock. I might go around maybe 5, 6 o'clock in the evening and get my form later on today. But I still have to pay my phone, my insurance. My phone, my insurance. My phone and my insurance. Pay my phone and my insurance, and I have to also pay for my medication. I also got to pay Revenue Canada. I'm gonna put in maybe $80, $100 towards paying on Revenue Canada. So a good like 300 my bucks will be blown, man. This paycheck, I have like 300 something left. Yeah, obviously. Well, you have enough for next Sunday. I should have enough for next Sunday. I just gotta tone down how much I got my spending. Obviously, the next paycheck I'll get my membership at the pool place. I was gonna get a membership this paycheck, but if I got 700, I would have got my membership. I only got $640, so I have to be careful how I what. I have to be careful how I what. How I spend my money, obviously. I'm sorry. Some siren. Yeah, this video will be like a 40-minute video. And I'm done. Oh, hey, usually, son. Yeah. Did you buy your beer? Yeah, I bought my 2-pack of smokes and my beer. And then later on today, I'm going to make another video. And today is my cheat day, so I'll probably get Snack Shack hot dogs, maybe. Snack Shack hot dogs are only $23. That's cheaper. Obviously. What about pizza? Pizza is annoying. I've been having it quite a bit. It's cheap, but it's not. It's annoying. I'm not craving pizza. I'm craving Snack Shack hot dogs tonight. Yeah. 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 Ivan, would you ever lay your hand on Victoria Justice? No, I'll never. I would never hit a woman, man. I'll never ever hit a woman. I would never ever. If I ever get into an argument with Victoria Justice, which you most likely will sometimes because of the mass. No, I don't think me and Vijay are getting into much arguments because we're not going to talk about the past. But I'll never ever touch Victoria Justice. Even if she hit me and got angry with me because she's pissed off, I would never hit her, obviously. I never hit one woman in my life. The worst thing I ever did was I threw a biscuit on my stepmother's face when I was pissed off one time and she cried. Yeah, I remember that. But I'm innocent dude now because my stepmother is a wicked witch, man. She's fucking wicked. But I never touched I never hit a woman ever in my life. Never. I find that that's one of my big pet peeves. One of my big pet peeves is when men hit women. Like, never hit women, man. It's not, don't never hit a woman, man. You're not supposed to hit women, yeah. Alright, what if Victoria Justice punched you in the face and she slapped in the face and she was super angry with you? I still wouldn't hit her. I would restrain her if she got angry with me, but I would never hit her, honestly. Never hit a woman, man. You're not supposed to hit a woman, I'm saying. That's not who I am, because I'm holy, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. No, seriously, man, is your mind really a mess? Oh yeah, it's a mess. I have a mental illness. I feel like coming out. I even sweat profusely, whereby it can smell like wet dog. That's why Victoria Justice also always makes fun of me about the wet dog. But Victoria Justice can make fun about that all I want. At least some fresh VJs, whereas you're garbage and fucking trash, man. So don't hate them, saying yeah. Don't hate them, saying yeah. Some saying, huh? Because you guys all remember that video. You guys don't talk about it. Remember the video when the VJ made the video, I think this year. She made the video, and obviously, and her sister started dancing, and VJ starts dancing. You guys remember that video VJ made like this year? And you see Madison, she has the dog. Because they're mocking me, making fun of me, that the fact that I smell like wet dog. Yeah, they always make fun of me. VJ always makes fun of me. But she's just making fun of me because the reason why I have that problem, VJ, is because I have a mental illness, obviously. And even though I have that problem, VJ, at least I'm fresh, because you're garbage and trash, man. You have a tuna fish, rotten, eggy ass, Victoria Justice. Don't hate me, Jimson, yeah. 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 So you have to work on your hygiene. Yeah, my hygiene I have to work on. My hygiene's pretty good. I just have to take better care of myself. Because right now I don't wear deodorant. I haven't worn deodorant in like 4 months. But today I'm going to go to the store and buy deodorant. Because I haven't been wearing deodorant for like 3-4 months. I don't really care that much about my hygiene. I don't scrub my body. I barely scrub my body. I have to start scrubbing my body in the shower. You know what I'm saying? But once in a while, VJ, I'm going to take better care of my hygiene with VJ. Yeah. While you take better care of your hygiene, because I'm now in a relationship, I don't want to smell when I'm with VJ, right? So I want to take good care of my body, obviously. Get cologne, get body wash, scrub my body. She'll be like, Ivan, yeah, scrub your body. That way you're clean. You know what I'm saying, and like get good deodorant, get good cologne. You're good, Ivan. You'll smell good, Ivan, and I smell good when I'm with her. Obviously, I will smell good. But I guarantee she's gonna cure my mental illness with the sweating profusely thing I have, the wet dog smell. She might cure me with that. Yeah, but we all sweat. I know you guys all sweat, but for me, it's on another level whereby I sweat profusely. It's crazy. Whereby it smells like wet dog. Yeah. It's actually funny, I'm saying. That's why VJ makes fun of me about that stuff. But she's hating on me because she's trashing garbage on fresh. I don't hate you, I'm saying, you know. Yeah, when I saw Madison dancing, VJ dancing, you know what I'm saying? And she had the dog. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, what about you, you fucking trashy bitch? Yeah, there you go, man. I shut you for good. Yeah, I don't hate you, I'm saying, yeah. Yeah. Ivan, are you circumcised? No, I'm not circumcised. I'm uncircumcised. I have the foreskin on my penis. I'm not circumcised. I like that better anyways. It's more comfortable. It feels more comfortable in my area. Obviously, when it's uncircumcised, it feels very weird because I'm not used to it, obviously. Whereas most people are around the world are circumcised. They're used to their area touching like the clothes and everything. For me, I'm not used to that because I've been circumcised. I was uncircumcised when I was born. The gatekeepers didn't cut my foreskin when I was born. I have like the elephant, you know, the elephant trunk. Yeah, the look. Yeah, the elephant trunk look. I have a foreskin. I'm not circumcised. Nor will I ever get circumcised. I prefer to have the foreskin. It's more comfortable on my area. Yeah. Yeah. From Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. No, I seriously, man. Did Vija really throw Emmanuel that thought? Yeah, she did. I know she did because I remember Emmanuel's like, oh, she's like, okay, let's go. Like she was talking to herself. Right, and now him, I don't know. She wasn't talking to herself. She's responding to Victoria Justice's noise, the keys. Victoria Justice threw that thought specifically at Emmanuel. I don't know what she said to her. I don't know if you touch Ivan, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm thinking she's crazy. And Emmanuel's like, okay, let's go. She said that. That was actually funny. Victoria Justice is a crazy woman. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I threw Emmanuel that thought, Ivan. I threw that thought. Victoria knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Or maybe she didn't. I don't know. But I remember Emmanuel, she's like, okay, let's go. Obviously. So I don't know. Yeah. 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 So the gatekeepers do VG. Yeah, they did. They do Victoria Justice. Victoria Justice got too by the gate. She's fucking stupid. VG has the keys like me, which means she's powerful. She's not as powerful as me, but she's powerful. And the gatekeepers duped her. I was like, you guys, yeah, we all watch your stuff. Yeah, even I watch a lot of VJ stuff too. Yeah. But back then, I didn't know VJ was God and she had the keys. But when I figured out she was God, she's my wife. Okay, if I have the keys, Victoria Justice obviously has the keys too. Why does she have a shitty career? Because the gatekeepers are guarding all doors on VJ's career. That's why VJ has a desperate cry for help. Because she wants me to get out of Hollywood because she knows the family's locked the doors on her career, obviously. Don't hate what I'm saying. That's why she cries to me, because she has professional goals. She has professional goals with me, and she also has personal goals with me. She wants to do all the personal stuff with me, you know what I'm saying? And she wants what? She also wants to do the the professional stuff with me. She's fucking crazy, that woman. Yeah, man. Yeah. Why will the crying ever stop? No, it won't. As long as VJ sees hell, the crying will never stop. It's gonna go on every day. Until I save her, it's gonna go on every night for the next, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 years, every night. That's how crazy VJ is. That's why I put the rule, don't touch my wife, man. I was very strict. Don't touch my wife. I put the rule, don't touch Victoria Justice. She's a crazy woman, yeah. Why does VJ cry to you, Ivan? I told you she cries me because she wants to be with me, but you separate her and you won't let her be with me. And she also sees hell and she wants to see the light. Obviously, at the same time, she knows the whole thing was set up for the match. She knows she's in a match situation. She fucked up, obviously. That's another reason, obviously, but she's been blind. And she also knows she got duped by the gatekeepers. As the gatekeepers, the moment when VJ were born, they like lock the doors on Ivan and VJ. Have VJ sell out and make some money, but lock the doors on VJ's career, a shitty career in Hollywood. And Victoria Justice knew the doors were locked on her when she sold out. Like, I guarantee you, Victoria Justice knew she was God. She knew she had the key. She's not stupid. She knew something fishy was going on in Hollywood when she sold out. She knew it. That's why you have that picture when she's in the condo. She's like, dreams. She's like, dreams. And I guarantee you what she meant by dreams is the dreams with me. Yeah, I wanna have a beautiful house with Ivan. And she knew I was her last hope to get out of Hollywood. Because she got duped by the gate. She's fucking stupid. She's a sellout. In the Hollywood system, she's fucking stupid. That's why she said dreams. Yeah. Because she can't afford a condo like that. That condo that VJ went scouting for, I don't know, in New York, was probably like, I don't know, maybe a $6 million condo. Victoria Justice probably has maybe $5 million in her bank, $4 million in her bank. So she couldn't. Well, no, if you have $4 in your bank, you could afford that condo, but it's a big condo in your budget. Victoria Justice is not that rich, right? She probably only has like maybe $4 or $5 million in her bank. She has money, but she's supposed to be a multi-billionaire. She's not supposed to be worth $12 million now, man. She got duped, man. Yeah, man, by the gatekeepers. Whereas Ivan Ameri, even though he's poorer than VJ, he did not get duped. Victoria Justice got duped. And my keys are worth a lot. Hers are useless. And I wrote my amazing book. And Victoria Justice knows, yeah, I even wrote that masterpiece of a book. Like, fuck, man. And that's why she cries every single night, because she knows that I'm her ticket out of the gatekeeper's office. And yeah, I want Ivan to get me out. And I want to have the freedom and financial control with him. I want to see a lot. I want to be with him. I love him, you know what I'm saying? And I want to be a movie star with him. I want to do the magazine pictures with him, do the album with him. And she knows I'm her ticket out of the Hollywood system. The financial control, freedom, and just winning the lottery. I know I make like my $20 million off the book. Tori just knows with $20 million you can live a life, man, with that money. Build your dream. She said dreams for the condo. Yeah, you can build your $1 billion house with that money together, right? And she wants to sign that mega deal with Amazon with me for the movie. Yeah, Victoria Justice wants to sign that mega deal with Amazon for the movie as King and Queen. So, Sarah. Because the deal me and VJ signed with Amazon is like I don't know, $80 billion deal. Yeah, I'd love to be a movie star live and then make like $80 billion with live. That's a lot of fucking money, man. Yeah, that's a lot of power. VJ knows we both have the keys. That's power and control. It's a lot of money, man. I'd love to make those billions with Ivan for the album and for the movie. Whereas in Hollywood, she makes like $400K, $500K for her movies. Maybe a couple hundred after music because the gatekeepers lock the doors on VJ. But you guys all watch her stuff because Victoria Justice has the keys and she's God. She's not as powerful as me, she's not as big as me, but she's fucking powerful and big too. Obviously. She's bigger than all the Hollywood celebrities, obviously, and the doors are locked on VJ. Because the gatekeepers are what? They're record people. Yeah. They don't like her, yeah. That's why Victoria Justice has a cry for help. She needs my help, obviously. She wants me to get her out of Hulk. She's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, but I don't want to miss out on that fucking life that you're gonna be living when you're king. Are you fucking crazy, Ivan? I don't want to be in Hulk. I don't want to be with my wicked family. I want to just run away with you, Ivan. Be with you. If you just can't do that, yeah, I want to be with you, Ivan. I just want to run away with you and be queen with you and live life with you, Ivan. Yeah, she really just wants me to get her out. She's waiting for me, but I told you, man, like, because the world is, they're crazy psychopaths. They don't want us being together. You guys are gonna do whatever you can to probably sabotage this thing, man. You guys are fucking crazy. Well, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I can't stand the fact that you need to be together, man. It pisses me off. You're the perfect couple. I don't want you being together. Yeah, you should share with us. I'm like, look, man, I'm not fucking sharing with you trashy people on the road, man. You're fucking crazy. With regards to Justice, I'm not doing that, man. No way. Crazy? Yeah, man. I'm a one-woman kind of guy. I'm not interested in fucking billions of people forever. You fucking crazy? You guys are a mess, man. Yeah. Yeah, Ivan, there'll be a long line every day forever. You and VJ have to fuck people forever. Are you fucking crazy? Every day I have to fuck, I don't know, like 30, 40 people every day. Me and VJ have to fuck 30, 40 men and women every day. Are you fucking crazy? Trashy women every day? Yeah, you get to hang out with VJ for maybe 6 hours, Ivan. You have to fuck people after that. You get to do your thing in Hollywood, and you have to fuck people, more trash people out there. Are you fucking crazy? I might do that, man. No way. That's a crazy people. Yeah. Almost on here, guys. I made like a good, 2-hour video again. I'm gonna enjoy showing you guys with my beer and my smokes. And I'll make another video around maybe 1, 2 o'clock. Obviously. And I'll go to the mall around maybe 5 to get, maybe the line's not as long to get my health card form. I have to get it today because yeah, it takes a good 2 weeks for the health card to come in, so I get paid 2 weeks from now, so I don't want my health card coming in when I don't have any money, right? So I need to get the health card thing done as quick as possible. Because the fucking folks lost my health card, man. That's why I'm so pissed off. That's why I had that huge argument with my stepmother, man. I'm like, where the fuck did you put my health card, man? I left it right here on the fridge, and I didn't touch it either. I'm like, you're a fucking liar. She took my health card, and she lost my fucking health card. That's why I'm never making that mistake again. When I get my health card, I'm putting it in my wallet. I'm never leaving it upstairs ever again. Because I told them don't touch it, and they touched it. And now they lost my health card. Some sour. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, if VJ wrote a book, you think it'd be as good as Zayn? It'd probably be almost just as good, yeah. Either just as good or maybe a bit worse. I don't know. Victoria Justice is gifted like me. She has a gift like me. Victoria Justice wrote a book, it'd probably be just as entertaining as Zayn is. Victoria Justice has the gifts like me. She can write amazing music. She has the gifts like me, Victoria Justice. We both have the gifts. The difference between me and Victoria Justice is not dumb like me. She's smarter than me. In terms of intellect, she's actually smarter than me. But in terms of creativity, me and her are probably just as creative because we're God. But the difference is, even though I'm very creative, I'm pretty dumb because the gatekeepers they completely mess up my brain. My brain's a vegetable. I'm pretty dumb and stupid. As you can tell when you hear me speak and you hear Victoria Justice speak, Victoria Justice has better vocabulary with her English. Like, she's very well spoken. Whereas me, even though I'm a great speaker, my vocabulary is a bit sloppy. It's not as good as Victoria Justice English. Victoria Justice knows more of the bigger English words than I do when you hear her speak. Whereas me, it's a bit more sloppy when I speak. Yeah. I'm sorry. I also know VJ's smarter than me, obviously, in terms of intellect. Because the gatekeepers do not affect VJ's mind or her brain. VJ has a healthy brain, whereas I don't have a healthy brain. I have a mental illness. Yeah. Because the gatekeepers are wicked people, obviously. Yeah. How do they wipe out your memory? I don't know. It might have been the rock or maybe the hammer. I know they hammered my head. They hit my head with a hammer. I think I might remember that. And they also knocked me out with a rock at like 4 years old. My older stepbrother is the one who knocked me out with a rock. I remember that, yeah. That's my last memory of life is getting knocked out at 4 years old. That's my last memory of life. That's why I don't remember any of the pictures. All those pictures I showed you when I was a kid, guys, like last year or this year, those pictures, I don't remember taking those pictures. It's all blank to me. All the pictures when I was in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, when I was a 3-year-old kid, I don't remember any of that. It's all blank because the gatekeepers wiped my memory. They knocked me out of the rock. And that's why I didn't know about Victoria Justice for 26 years. As being my wife, I was lost. She knew I was my husband, but she knew, they wiped his memory. Ivan doesn't know I'm his wife. BJ knew, Ivan has no idea I'm his wife. Ivan doesn't know that, He's lost. Yeah. Ivan's lost. I was lost, obviously. I didn't know. But VJ knew I was her husband, obviously. But I had no idea that she was my wife. I had no idea. I'm sorry. I had no idea VJ was my wife, obviously. Will you saving VJ change her? Yeah, it will. Like, Victoria Justice will no longer be that whore. She's now my loyal, faithful wife. But she'll be a whore with me, obviously. Like, she's gonna be a hardcore whore with me. But Victoria Justice is no longer that cheating, wicked sinner. She's now a good woman, a loyal, faithful wife. That's why she said that song. And it's crazy how someone could change me. I said, her being with me cures her sin, her being a wicked sinner. Yeah, as long as I'm alive and I'm not that wicked sinner anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good woman now. I'm not that ex whore I was for like 20 years in Hollywood. Obviously. Yeah. And I think what changes VJ is her seeing the light. Now that she's a light, she's no longer that wicked sinner who just fucks a bunch of people. She's a loyal, good wife. But she was an ex whore, obviously. And I was an ex man whore. Obviously. But she will be a whore with me, obviously. Victoria Justice will be a hardcore whore with me, but it's just one man, just with me. Just as me when we're king queens, I'm sorry. Yeah. So VJ will always want to have sex all the time. Yeah, she will. She's a fucking ex-whore. No, I'm playing with you, VJ. No, like, VJ will want to have sex with time because me and VJ we're lovers, man. And she'll always want to fuck me all the time. Yeah, we're hooking up a lot of times, obviously, when we're together, right? That's why she dreams those moments of me. Yeah, I wanna see the light and just be with Ivan and fuck the shit out of him like all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because she's fucking crazy. And hold hands with him, and I want Ivan to caress me and kiss my cheeks and call me baby and tell me he loves me so much and everything. Because BJ's fucking crazy. Yeah, she's a crazy woman. She dreams those moments, obviously. And that's one reason why she cries, because you separate me from her and you guys won't let us be together because you're fucking crazy people. Yeah, we're not gonna let you guys be together, Ivan, until you pay. And by pay, you guys mean die, obviously. Yeah, if you don't die for that, you're not gonna get Victoria Justice off fresh yourself. Either you share with us or you have to pay for that, Ivan. So you act like as if you control my relationship when you don't. And she's not your fucking wife, and I'm not your husband. You're just crazy fucking people. Yeah, man, like, leave me the fuck alone, man. I know you envy my relationship with my wife, but if you envy that, I'm sorry. You have your trashy selves with each other. I have her. My relationship is none of your business, and I'm not compatible with you guys. Hence why you guys all see hell. You guys know that. I'm sorry, huh? Yeah. So once VJ sees the light, the crying will stop. Yeah, no more crying. That's why, like, once I save her, and I don't know, I hook up with her for the first time. I hook up with her for the first time in a hotel, obviously. And what? And I see her sleeping right next to me. I'm like, holy shit, this woman's fucking crazy. She's actually sleeping for once after, like, I don't know, after like 10 years of crying every night. This woman's actually sleeping, man. That's how crazy Victoria does it, man. If I didn't save this chick, she'd be crying forever every night. Forever every night, man. She would never sleep forever. Victoria Justice, if I didn't save her. That's how crazy she is, man. She's a crazy woman, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy, yeah, man. She's crazy. Victoria Justice, she's a crazy woman. But Ivan, do not let that whore dupe you, man. She's gonna keep. I think right now she's fucking the guy. I think I heard her moaning. Victoria Justice is gonna fuck the guy who's after her. She cries you. Do not let her do that, Ivan. She's a crazy woman. Samsara. She wants her okay. That's why one of just about Ivan getting your girlfriend. Do not let her do that, Samsara. Yeah. Well, you and Vijay signed separate contracts or movie contracts. No. Me and Vijay signed them. That way there's no resentment between us. Like, you don't want to do a thing where, like, I know I make a bit more, Vijay makes a bit less. No. It's a joint contract. We signed the contract together. So the $80 billion that we make off Moving Rich and Game for Zanus, that $80 billion goes to, it's both me and Vijay's money. It's both of money. That way we're not pissed off at each other and there's no resentment. That's the best way to make it work. And for the album too, it's both our money too. As Victoria Justice will want to collaborate with me for the album. Yeah, I don't want to do a solo album. I want to do the album with you, Ivan. Okay, VJ. You know what I'm saying? Do you want me to rap? Do you want me to sing? Ivan, I want you to sing with me. Okay, VJ, I need you to help me with sing. I gotta work on my singing a little bit. My singing is not the greatest, but it'll get better. But I can rap. I'm a good rapper. No, Ivan, I want you to sing. I'm like, okay. I gotta work on my vocals for singing, obviously. We can rent the studio and we can write our lyrics. We hire a team to record, and we hire our doc team to film the music video, and we release the album. We make our billions off that too. Yeah. And you guys will buy that too, obviously. Yeah, we'll gladly buy your album and listen to that, yeah. I told you, even though I want to do music video, man, my main dream is being movie star. It's not doing music. As being movie star is much cooler with Victoria Justice and what? Than doing music, right? Yeah. 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 For Victoria Justice is selfish. Yeah, she's selfish. I remember in her Instagram live video she did with Madison, obviously. I was watching the video. And whenever I watch the video, because I have the keys, they can sense my presence. Obviously, I remember Victoria Justice, she gave me the finger. She's like, tell me something I don't know about you. She gave me the finger. I think she gave me the finger because she sees hell. And she knows when I pay the fee and she cries me, I'm not listening to her. I'm not going to do that, man. No way. She's fucking selfish, VJ. Yeah. She's crazy. She wants her vocation. She's a crazy woman, Ivan. I do got that. Sorry. Almost done here, guys. Yeah. I always notice that Victoria Justice also has different looks too. Yeah, me and Victoria Justice, we have the genetics whereby we have so many different looks in our videos. I have many different looks in my videos, as you guys saw my videos in the past. Obviously, my very unique video when I was like a 23-year-old kid. I have many different looks. Victoria Justice also has many different looks too in her videos too. It's weird, huh? Yeah, you guys have many characteristics in your videos. Yeah, many different characteristics, different looks. Right? It's pretty cool. Yeah, I noticed that Victoria Justice has many different looks in their videos. Yeah, I have many different looks in my videos too. My very unique video, I look different than my other videos. You know what I'm saying? I have many different looks too. Obviously. Yeah. Yeah, you were fucking handsome in that unique video. I know that unique video. I look very handsome. Victoria Justice is like, oh my god, Ivan's fucking handsome in that video. I know. And you heard the voice of God in that video. When I said Victoria Justice, you heard this like voice from another realm. When I said Victoria Justice, yeah, I heard the voice from another realm. Yeah, because I have the voice of God, obviously. But Victoria Justice, you heard like this echo from another realm. Yeah, I have the voice of God. Yeah. That's why it drives VJ crazy for me touching a woman, because she's picturing Ivan with his, you know what I'm saying, his God-like voice and everything. He's fresh and he's caressing a woman, telling her I love you and everything. And I can piss her off. It drives her crazy because she's a fucking crazy woman, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. When the mess happened, was Victoria Justice thinking about you? Of course she was, but she was still stupid and she took me for granted, obviously. But she was thinking about me, obviously, when the mess happened. I'm her baby. She did think about me. Yeah, and I thought about you while the mess happened. Even when I had my boyfriends and I fucked up, I thought about you, but I was stupid. I took you for granted. Yes, and now you know the karma is coming your way. VJ knows the karma is coming your way. She's not stupid. Yeah. That's why I'm getting my girl. I'm not gonna be doing that. No way. Yeah. Yeah. Ivan, how messy is the situation? I told you, Ivan, if you pay the fee in 8 years, let's say I pay the fee in 2030, right? That's 5 years from now. That means all the guys VJ's seeing now, she's gonna be continuously fucking them for the next 5 years. So you do the math how messy her mess is, man. If you fuck someone for 5 years, you're fucking those guys thousands of times. So Victoria Justice is in a very, very messy, deep situation that she can't really get out of because she's fucking stupid. That's why in that song Raw, she's like, my messy, you know what I'm saying, my ugly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Victoria Justice knows she's in a messy situation. Obviously. Ivan, what's that song Raw about? That song Raw is obviously about me. She's like, oh, I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? Tell the world that I'm yours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Symbolism, it's about me when we're king and queen, obviously, when I save her. She gets me all to herself, obviously. And I get her all to myself. Yeah. One day I will. I'm gonna find a way to. No, nowadays I can't do music without paying for stuff, so I have to find a way. But I want to do a rap one day about VJ's hypocrisy, her selfishness and her sin. I might do like a nice rap. Before I was able to do raps, yeah, I loved your music, yeah, but now YouTube changed. Obviously, I can't do all that stuff I used to do before, right? It's different now, yeah. So VJ knows the whole thing is set up. Yeah, Victoria Justice knew the whole thing was a setup. She knew once she sold out, she got duped, and she knew, yeah, if Victoria Justice connected to me, she knew, yeah, Ivan will find a way to make money. He has the keys, and he'll get me out of Hollywood. She knew that, obviously. She's not stupid. The moment I said I'm currently writing a book, Victoria Justice knew, oh my god, Ivan's currently writing his novel. He has the keys. That's billions for him. I want him to get me out. She knew. She's not stupid. But back then, I did not finish Zane's, but I actually finished my book Zane's. I finished it. I just have to go over volume 3, then start saving money, save a good $1,500, get it proofread, design my cover, and my book is ready to on Blue, and I enjoy myself in the next maybe 3-4 years. I'm gonna let the gatekeepers know. I want to get this self-published, and that's Ivan and Murray's journey. Before all hell breaks loose on Earth, for Ivan and VJ, that's Ivan's journey to becoming king. Yeah. 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 Will it take getting used to being rich, Ivan? Yes, it will. It's gonna take me and VJ a good maybe a year to 2 years to getting used to living the multi-billionaire life, right? In our $1 billion house, we drive our 300, 500, $1 million cars. That takes getting used to, obviously. But Victoria Justice owns nice cars. She owns, like, I don't know, probably $100,000 cars. She can afford it. $80,000 car she owns. But with me, she can get the $500 million cars with me. I'm sorry, huh? Yeah. Nice clothes with me, obviously. Yeah. Because once I register for the cars and we're staying in a hotel, we're making plans for $1 billion, go $1 billion like Incredibles in one house. Victoria Justice will tell me, Ivan, let's go clothes shopping. Let's get our nice clothes. And we get our shoes, our nice clothes, our nice jackets. We go clothes shopping, man. We get a bunch of clothes, obviously, together. And so when you see us trending, we look fly with a glowing beauty. And I and we look fucking hot together with our nice clothes. Yeah, we look, every time we hang out, we wear nice fucking clothes. And they're like, Ivan, man, you finally get to look fly, man. Like, when I saw your videos, you were wearing all these shitty clothing. Yeah, VJ, because I was fucking poor. And the gatekeepers were too cheap to buy me nice clothes. They buy me, like, cheap clothes. And now I can finally get nice fucking clothes for myself. Like, nice clothes. Because the gatekeepers don't like me. They buy me shitty clothes. Because they're fucking wicked people, man. Yeah, I don't like Ivan. Like, buy him shitty clothes. Don't get him nice clothes. But now that I made my money off my book, for me and VJ, we can get our what? We can get our nice clothes together. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, Jim Sam. Yeah. You think VJ will like Canada in the States? Yes, she will. Canada is a better country than the States, as it's known as a more beautiful country than the States. The States is more powerful economically, has better stuff, but Canada's more beautiful, it's more cleaner up here. That's why she'll love Canada more than the States. So Ivan, I love Vancouver. Vancouver's so beautiful, man. It's a port city next to the Pacific Ocean. Yes, VJ. Vancouver's a beautiful city, man. This is more beautiful than Los Angeles. I know. Vancouver's more beautiful than Los Angeles. Los Angeles is filthy, man. Dirty. Yeah, it's not a beautiful city. Yeah. If you lived in America, where would you live, Ivan? Probably Texas. I heard Texas is very beautiful. If I lived in America, which I'm not, I probably live in Texas. I heard Texas. I heard is very beautiful. You have a nice summer heat there. I'd probably live in Texas, the state of Texas. Obviously, if I live in the States, but I'm not living in the States. I'm living in Canada, because I'm Canadian. I made my Canadian money. I don't want to do all that paperwork. Because I'm the one who made my review and I saved your fucking ass. I got you out of the gate with all the system. It's fair. I choose where we live. We're living in Vancouver, Canada forever. But we're going to travel around the world and be staying at the best suites all over the world, obviously. But we're living in Vancouver, Canada. That's where we're living. But Ivan, it's fair. You saved me. You got me out of Hollywood. I'm now clean with you. Yeah. It's fair, Ivan. Where you choose where we live, Ivan. You made the money. Yeah, I made the billions from you, VJ, when you got duped. And I fucking saved your ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's what? I choose where we live. It's fair. And we're living in Vancouver, Canada. But everything else, we'll talk it over. I'm not going to be controlling with VJ with the money and everything. The money is just as much mine as yours, VJ. You can do whatever you want with it. But if it's something big, you have to talk it over with me, and I'll talk it over with you. You want to get like a $50 million, like, I don't know, cottage or something like that, or like land or something like that. You have to talk it over with me. Don't just buy it, right? All the other stuff you don't have to talk it over. If you want to get your $500,000 stuff, $2 million stuff, $500 stuff, that stuff you don't have to talk it over with me, and vice versa, right? It's good to talk stuff over with your wife, Ivan, if you want to buy like something big. Whereas if it's pocket change, you don't have to talk it over with. That's all pocket change. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. Ivan, were you supposed to be fat, Ivan? No. I guarantee when you guys saw pictures of me and VJ, you saw me as a skinny man, right? I was a skinny man, but because of what the gays did to me, I became a fat guy, ate bad food. But I would have been a skinny guy. When I'm king, I'll be skinny. I'm gonna lose the weight. When I'm king, you're no longer gonna see the fat Ivan. You're gonna see me looking skinny. I'm no longer the big fat Ivan. I'm skinny now. And I'm more handsome with a full-blown beard. Yeah. That's why Victoria Justice, when she sees me, oh my god, Ivan, your beard's growing. I have that Jesus with the beard. I'll be so fucking handsome. That's why Victoria Justice will go fucking crazy on me when she has sex with that, because I'll be very handsome when I'm king. with the glowing beauty. I mean, Victoria Justice will be fucking hot with you know what I'm saying, smoking hot with a glowing beauty. Like that picture I showed you, the Final Fantasy, yeah, something like that, man. She'll be fucking hot. That's why Victoria Justice will be going crazy on me when we hook up, obviously. Because even though Victoria Justice will now be my lovely, loyal wife, she'll be a whore with me. She'll be a crazy whore with me, obviously. She's a whore, but she's a whore with her husband, obviously, right? Yeah. Obviously, because she's gonna want to hook up with me all the time. Like, constantly, man. It's crazy, yeah. She's fucking crazy, that woman, yeah. Yeah, I now see the light. I want to fuck you all the time. Yeah, she's crazy. Because she now sees the light when she dreams. So every night when she sleeps, she's fucking me constantly. Because she's fucking crazy, that woman. You know what I'm saying? She's fucking me every night when she dreams. Which you guys are all going to see hell. You don't see the light, man. That's why the whole thing is set up. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to end this video with Zoom, guys. I talked for 2+ hours. This is like a 2 hour, like, I don't know, like 10-minute video. It's fucking long. Yeah. Do you have dreams of Victoria Justice? I don't have that much dreams, obviously. I'm not as crazy as BJ. I'm a steady, relaxing guy, but I obviously have moments of I had some moments of picturing me holding her hand, walking down the street, going out to dinner, making out the club. You know what I'm saying? Staying at a resort, having movie nights with VJ. I have those dreams too. There too, movie nights, getting drunk with her, and make out sessions and everything. Because VJ dreams of traveling around the world with me and having those moments with me. Like, yeah, I want to like rent a resort with just me and Ivan. We have dinner together. We get drunk. We sit down and we look at the like. Remember with me and Tony, we sit down. We look at the ocean. We have a beer. We talk and everything. We laugh, listen to music. We dance and all that stuff and make out and hook up and make love. Victoria Justice is fucking crazy. She dreams of those moments, obviously. Even though she had many moments with those men in Hollywood, she obviously has dreams of those moments with me too. Obviously. That's why she's crazy and she cries me every night, because she wants me to get out of Hollywood and she wants to be with me. She just wants to run away with me and be with me. Obviously, she's fucking crazy. That woman, yeah, she's a crazy woman. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want to do the professional stuff with you, being a movie star and music, but I also want to do the personal stuff with you. Yeah, the personal stuff with you, yeah, she wants the personal with you too, obviously. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell BJ, do you want to like save money and build maybe a $300 million house, or you want to build like a $1 million house? No, Ivan, let's build that $1 million house, man. Let's pimp it out. That's fucking cool. We can afford it. I made 20 million off the book. $1 billion is pocket change, right? I can afford it. We can put $1 billion towards the house. And a $1 billion house is like Incredibles, guys. Like what you see in Incredibles 1. That's something unheard of, man. Like, it's so high tech, man. And that's why I mean, these are gonna have a beautiful house. Like, it's something unheard of, man. We're living a life. I mean, that's why she's crazy, because she doesn't want to miss out on life, man. She doesn't want to miss out on life. Duh. I wouldn't want to miss out on life if I knew I got duped by the gates. Yeah, I hope VJ gets me out. I want to live my life with VJ too. Yeah. If I got duped by the gates, I hope VJ gets me out. I don't want to be in Hollywood with Salvage Career. I hope VJ gets me out. Obviously, but the situation's in reverse. Obviously, Victoria Justice is the one you got duped. I did not get duped. That's why I'm saying she's marked too. She's infected. That's why I have to save her. Yeah. Yeah. Why does VJ really love her sister and her mother? No, she doesn't, man. They're fucking wicked people. They're actors. Victoria Justice is also an actor too. She doesn't really love her sister and her mother. Are you crazy? They're the ones who caused this mess. Lock the doors on VJ. They don't like Victoria Justice. They're acting on. They have an envy. They don't like VJ. They know VJ is what Ivan's special wife, and she's God. They don't like her. Duh. They make her pay the bills when they can pay the bills. Like, you know what I'm saying? When VJ goes on vacation, her sister Max and Serene make VJ pay the bills when they can pay the bills. But I told you, when we were born, they hid their wealth and they had to act like average people to hopefully dupe us. But I figured out you can't dupe God here, man. Yo, I mean, you piss us off, man. Like, even though we hid our wealth, you still figured it out. Yesterday, you can't dupe God here. I figured it out, man. You can't dupe God here, Samsara. You guys really thought you can dupe God? I wrote my own story before I came. You can't dupe God here, man. Yeah. Yeah, even the gatekeepers set everything up whereby like they even hid their wealth because they're fucking crazy psychopaths, man. Okay, before Ivan's born, let's go to the bank. Let's you know what I'm saying? Before Ivan and VJ are born, let's go to the bank. Let's create a hidden bank account. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, all the videos of us on TV, because before me and VJ were king and queen, the gatekeepers were obviously in the public eye on TV and everything. They were the fucking gatekeepers, the most powerful family in the world. But they had everything around the world taken down. Take everything down. The Wikipedia about us being the most powerful in the world, you gotta take that down. That's how powerful you are. We gotta hide our wealth and act like average people. That was their plan, but I figured everything out. I still figured it out. You can't do God here, man. You're the gatekeeper. You lock the doors, man. I'm not stupid, man. You know. How did you figure out they were the gatekeepers? Because when I found out that I was God, obviously, and I thought my family were, before I showed this camera, when I found out I was God, I thought my family were maybe on my side. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, why didn't you tell me that I was God? And they kept trying to ignore the topic. And like, I even just come inside, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, come inside, you know what I'm saying? They weren't really answering the question. And it finally hit me. Yeah, my family are not on my side. They're my enemies. I thought they were maybe on my side. I didn't really know what was going on. Obviously, hence why my stepfather broke my door when I started to wake up. He goes, "Oh my God, Ivan's waking up. He knows he now thinks he's God and everything." You know what I'm saying? Obviously, and it finally hit me. I'm like, okay, if I'm God, that means I should be rich, obviously. And I found out I had the keys because I know people were responding to my mind and everything. I knew I had the keys. I found I had the keys. And it made sense, okay, God gave me the keys, that way I can make my money. But if I have the keys, why is my channel sabotaged? Why do I only have 3 subscribers? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I also had that thought, okay, if I'm God, then there must be a Satan in this world who's very powerful. I'm like, oh my God, it must be my family. They locked the doors on me. Yeah, they were fucking actors. Yeah, I figured it out. Crazy story, yeah. And that's how I figured out VJ's family is also the gatekeepers. If VJ's God and I'm God, we're born into the most powerful families in the world, the gatekeepers. The gatekeepers, yeah, I figured it out. Because I guarantee, I know VJ knew my family was gatekeepers, but I don't think she knew her family was gatekeepers. I don't think VJ really knew Serene was a gatekeeper. But I opened her eyes. Yeah, I mean, really, yeah, VJ, your mother Serene's a gatekeeper, man. And she's guarding the doors on your career. Don't hate me, Serene, I'm saying, yeah. She's guarding the doors on your career, VJ. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. And that's why the gatekeeper was so pissed off, because I figured everything out. I figured everything about the game. I had a wife. The doors are locked on me. That's why now when I say Ivan, do something good with your life, I just ignore them because I know they lock the doors on me. I'm not an idiot. You lock the doors on me. I'm not stupid, man. I wrote my masterpiece name. Is that brand's mine? You're not touching it. There you go. I'm sorry. Will you and VJ be buying a lot of groceries? Probably not, no. I'll buy groceries here and there, but I'm mainly going to be going out with VJ all the time or getting takeout. Getting takeout, obviously. Getting takeouts. People told me, yeah, even we have billions in our account. We can easily go out every day. We don't really have to do much groceries. I'll do a little bit of groceries here and there, but we don't have to do much groceries. But I will be buying my beer. I need my beer. I'm gonna get my beer. Obviously, some milk, some juice, and some other stuff. Obviously, but me and Vijay probably be going out every day or getting takeout. We go to a restaurant, we get takeout, we eat at home. Yeah, we can afford it. It's like $300K a year, but if you got $20 million in your bank, that's pocket change, right? It's pocket change. Yeah, everything is pocket change to me, BJ. The only big cost is the yacht, the house, the funding the movie, funding the game, and building the sewer law. That's the big cost, but everything else after that's pocket change. It's not affecting our budget at all. Obviously, some Sarah. Yeah. That's why I gotta give you the keys out and know where the gate's on to people. Okay, because I talk around on 2 hours and like 60 minutes. That's good enough, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Stay tuned. I'll make my double header around like, I don't know, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon tonight. Today. It's Honor. I'm signing off. Please, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Don't hate me, son. Don't hate me, Jim, son.